Hello! And you join me on the most glorious autumnal day. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that blue sky, amazing. This week's episode I've called Go With The Flow. Why? Because that's pretty much what I've done the whole of my life. I've been the man without a plan, and that means that I have had the most fantastic journey so far. I have done a whole variety of what I think are quite extraordinary and incredible things. And generally because I haven't had a plan, I haven't known what I wanted to do. And of course, the advantage of not knowing what you want to do means that you can do anything. Well, you can do anything anyway. But actually, when you don't have that one focus, that one passion, that one thing to think about, or that one drive, then suddenly the world's your oyster. And you can either end up doing nothing or you can end up doing everything, and I chose the second option. So I've had an incredibly full life, and if you just want to know a little bit about it, pop on my website www.super-humans.com and go to the About Me section and have a little read about some of the stuff that I've done. Anyway, this week I have embarked on something new. Last year, I took up a new hobby. I took up sewing, something that I've ended up really enjoying. It's been fantastic for mindfulness, a great, wonderful way to de-stress. Plus then I end up with things that I can use. So for me, the purpose of sewing was to actually make my own clothes, which I went ahead and did and really enjoyed. Had some wonderful comments about the things that I was making. And then more recently I decided to make a bag for a friend of mine, a laptop bag. Anyway, I finished the bag, put a picture up on Facebook, and the next morning I'd sold it. That was completely unexpected to me, and it was never my intention when I took up sewing to make things to sell. However, someone wanted to buy my bag. I then also had, later that day, 2 more inquiries about whether people could purchase this bag. So I just thought, why would people want to purchase something that I've made? And then, well, that's not for me to question. They just did. So anyway, so I sold the bag. So my friend, unfortunately, didn't get a bag. However, I will at some point honour that. And then this week, I made some cushion covers and posted a picture again on social media, and I probably could have sold those cushion covers 10 times over. I then started to think, hang on a second here, Rob. If people want to buy the things that you do, why aren't you making them to sell? Well, the answer to that is very simple, because when I took up sewing, it was something I wanted to do for me. The nature of my work means that I generally am doing stuff for other people, so it was important for me to have something that I did do just for me. However, as time has moved on and lifestyle has changed for me, particularly this year, then I suddenly found that I don't need particularly that hobby just for myself. And so anyway, cut a long story short, I have decided to embark on a new venture. And that is as a designer stroke tailor, and I have set up a new brand, and this brand is called Bertie Holcroft. And today I received my new designer labels through the post. So here is a preview of the Bertie Holcroft designer label, and on the back is a little Union Jack flag saying made in the United Kingdom. Cool wash only. Cool wash, because these are cool products. Oh yes. Look out for this designer logo, Bertie Holcroft. This is the new Ralph Lauren, but better. It's the new Jack Wills, but better, because it's the Bertie Holcroft. So I'm going to start off by making bags and cushion covers. And yeah, I think the theme is going to be country, because I love the countryside. I love the outdoors, so that's the theme I'm heading for. It may well be I end up becoming a full-time tailor or a full-time designer. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just mix it with all the other stuff I do, which is what I currently do. But there's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. What is it that you do that people really enjoy, that people get pleasure out of, that people like? And then is it something that you could do more of? Is it something you could potentially make a living out of? there aren't any rules when it comes to this. We live in such an interesting time where pretty much anything goes. Maybe that's food for thought for you. And if you're thinking about doing it, ask yourself, why not? And if you haven't already, then watch last week's video, because that might spur you on to perhaps do something a little bit different. Anyway, I really appreciate you watching this video. I appreciate your continued support. Please remember to subscribe, thumbs up if you like the video, and also comment. I love it when people comment. If you're on social media and you want to follow me, then the links are in the descriptor below this video. And in the meantime, have yourself a super day, and I will look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Okay, take care. Bye.